Hey guys, Demetrius here. Welcome back to my channel where I show you how to build digital solutions and automate your workflows. Now today I have an interesting video for you which I think will end up being another video series because I like to provide you guys with tons of value and I like to show you how to build complete solutions rather than just talk about them, you know. So a few days ago I found out that Airbnb has released an affiliate program which sounds like an awesome opportunity because, as we all know, Airbnb is an extremely popular service which allows people to rent out their homes directly on the platform, collect payments very easily, and so on. It's very similar to Uber in a way, but for homes. And I think this is a great opportunity for anyone who wants to start like a little passive income side project because Airbnb has done all the work to build a very reputable platform that people trust and use a lot, so it will be very easy to promote and make commissions. Now I think from what I read, they give you 30% commission on the money that they make, right? So on the cut that Airbnb makes from the transactions, they give you 30% of that, right? But again, it's a very reputable brand, so if you find a good way to promote different homes and build a good strategy around it, you can easily make quite a bit of money from this. In this video series, I'm actually going to show you how to build an app in order to list some Airbnb properties to promote, so you can make some commissions. And this is going to be a no code tutorial, a no code project, so you don't have to worry if you don't have any coding knowledge. The app we're going to build is going to be without code, super straightforward. So now let's break down the app and let's talk about the different pages we're going to need in order to make this happen. So I thought that we're going to start by creating a simple page where we're going to list a bunch of properties and attach affiliate links to them. You know, that will be a good starting point. And then in the next videos, we will talk about customizing the property pages, you know, writing reviews. And also, I'm also going to give you some ideas on a strategy you can use in order to market your app and start making money from it. So let's start. Now, the platform we're going to use is going to be Glide. So glideapps.com. It's an amazing service, free to start, with tons of features and components that is going to make it super easy for us to build the app. And if you guys have watched some of my previous videos, then you're already familiar with Glide. If not, then I'm going to put a link right here on the top of this, on the top right hand corner of this video, and you can click on it in order to check out a beginner video series that I made, which will help you get started with Glide and get a better idea of how it works. Now I'm gonna start by creating a new app here. However, in order to create a new app in Glide, you first need to create a Google Sheet, because a Google Sheet in a Glide app acts as the database. This is where we're gonna be storing all the data, and it's gonna be super easy for us to edit the data, update the data whenever we need to, right? So all you gotta do is just go to your Google account, go to Google Drive, and create a new Google Sheet, as you can see right here. And I'm gonna name this spreadsheet Airbnb app, right? And now, in order for Glide to allow you to create a new app, all you gotta do is just enter some data in the Google Sheet, some random data. And now if you go here, it should allow me to create an app using the spreadsheet I just created, right? So I click select. And there we go. This is our app, and we're now able to start building and customizing everything, right? So the first thing I like to do is go to settings, and let's change this icon, you know. That's a good one, right? Let's go with red. And then what we want to do is make sure that this is publicly available, right? So anyone can access it. And that's pretty much it. Now the next thing we need to do is go to tabs. This is where everything begins. Now tabs in a Glide app are basically the app pages, right? So if you can see right here, we have one tab, one page called Sheet 1. If I create a new tab, as you can see, we now have two pages on our app, or in other words, two tabs, right? Now the next important thing, let me delete this. So we now have one tab. When I click on this tab, I can give it a label, right? So as you can see, currently it's labeled sheet 1. I'm actually going to name this properties, right? Because in this video, all I want to achieve is have a list of properties right on this page, which are all going to have affiliate links to Airbnb. Now, the next thing we need to do is select the source. Now, the source is where this tab is going to get data from the spreadsheet. Remember, the spreadsheet is where we're going to be storing all our data for this app. So here we select which sheet on the spreadsheet. As you can see, a spreadsheet can have multiple sheets, right? And we can have different information in each one of these, right? So here we select which sheet we want to get data from for that particular tab, right? So I'm going to go ahead and delete all these. And I'm only going to have one sheet at the moment. And I'm going to go down here, double click on this and rename it to properties. There we go. Now, before, actually, let's go ahead and refresh. So whenever you make a change on your spreadsheet, if you want the change to appear on your app as soon as possible, all you got to do is just click on this button in order to reload everything. And let's see. I think this is not going to work because we haven't actually made a data change on the spreadsheet. We just changed the name. Now if I reload, it should change. Okay, new columns found. Yes, there we go. So source has now changed to properties, right? And this is the sheet where we're going to be storing all our data for this particular tab. Now, the next thing you got to do is define the field names, right? So when you're adding data to your spreadsheet, you need to have field names, right? So for a property, the first thing we need to have is a name, right? And I'm actually going to go to Airbnb here, and I'm going to click on one of these properties, and I'm going to see what kind of data we have here. So the first thing we have is actually a title, right? So a property usually has a title, or maybe, is this the location? Oh, okay. I think this is the actual title, private room in flat. Let's check another one. Let's make sure. Okay, large private suite, best location. So I think this is the actual title here, and I'm actually gonna rename this to title. And then let's see. So there's quite a lot of information here, and we can of course keep adding stuff later on, but now I'm just gonna focus on like the basic details, you know, so we can get the app set up, and then we can add more stuff later on. So there's a title, there is the city, right? So that's important. I don't think they give you the address. The address, I think they give it to you after you book. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, exact location information is provided after the booking is confirmed. So that's fine. I mean, we can give them the city. And there's more information here, so we can have the number of bedrooms, maybe. What is it? Number of guests, number of beds, and then number of bathrooms. And feel free to add any fields you want. You know, it doesn't matter. You can customize this in any way you like. Now, I also like to make these bold, so I know that these are the headings or the field names. And it's good that they don't give you the price, guys, because if you give them the price, they might make the decision on your app not to book the property. However, if you don't give them the price, then they will more likely click on the button or on the link that we're going to have on the app in order to be redirected to this page. And once they get redirected to this page, your affiliate cookie will become active, right? So then if they decide to rent out a property later on, you will make that commission, right? So it's good that they don't give you I wouldn't suggest having the price on your app, because that's gonna your goal is to basically make them click on that link, right? So you collect the commission if they end up making a a purchase or renting out a property. So yeah, now the next thing we're gonna have is image, and I'm actually not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna come back to this later. And the other important thing is obviously the link, right? Or in other words, the affiliate link that we're gonna have. And I'm actually gonna go to the page here. So this is the Airbnb Associates page right here. And the way you get to this page is you go to Google, right? And you search for Airbnb, and then on the main, you need to open the main website, because this is brand new, I think, and they still haven't created like good pages for it. So what you need to do is scroll all the way down to the footer, and as you can see here, there's a link for it. So you click on that. Now guys, this is different from the referral program. I believe that Airbnb already has like a referral program, which is, from what I heard, is not that good. This is different. This is something new. So as you can see right here, there's a link to get started, and let's actually take a look at the commissions, right? So you click here, and this is all the information. So you'll be paid 30% of the Airbnb service fee every time someone books a stay through your content, right? So 30% from what Airbnb makes, basically. And then you just go here, get started, and you sign up, right? I'm actually going to log into my account, and then I'm going to show you the dashboard. So here we are, guys, inside the dashboard right here. As you can see, it's super easy to use. There's so many different options of like choosing different like properties to promote. Like sometimes you might promote you might want to promote properties that you already stayed at, right? However, the easiest one that we're going to be using is this one right here, which basically allows you to just find any Airbnb listing. You copy and paste the link in here. I'm actually going to show you. So let's go to this one, and I think if I copy this link, no, actually, let's go to share, and then where is it? Copy link. There we go. Now if I paste this in here, it's automatically gonna create an affiliate link for me. That's the affiliate link, right? So I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna paste it right here, right? So there you go. That's my affiliate link, and I'm not sure why it highlighted it, but that's it. That's the affiliate link. And now what you do is then you fill out the rest of the information. So we go back to our property here. So we got the title, right? So I'm going to copy paste that there. I'm going to format it later. And then we have 5 guests, right? So number of guests 5, number of bedrooms 1, number of beds 2, number of bathrooms 1. And then the city is New York. So New York. Number of bedrooms, did we put? No, 1. Okay, and now what I want to do is just copy the formatting of this field and just click here in order to have everything formatted the same. Perfect. And then the image, I'm going to come back to that. Actually, let me think a little bit. What we can do to make this easy is just go here, open this image in a new tab, and this is going to give you a link. Now let's check if we can actually use that. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to use that link, but let's find out. So now, guys, it's time to populate this data on our app, right? So every row that you create on your spreadsheet is going to be a new property that is going to be listed on your app. And the way to display these properties on your app, all you got to do is just click on the refresh. These columns are missing. Yeah, we made some changes, so I'm just gonna say remove. Let it refresh, and now we should get, okay, new columns found, yes. And as you can see, our property is now here. Now the way this is displayed is obviously very ugly at the moment. We're gonna customize it later, but that's the way Glide works, guys. You add data to your spreadsheet. Sorry about that. You add data to your spreadsheet. Every row is going to be a new property, and then that data is automatically displayed on your app. And then we're going to see how to actually customize the way that this looks, you know. So let's do this once again. Let's go back to Airbnb. So you search for a property that you want. I'm actually going to go to Google, and I'm going to search for Airbnb New York, or let's say Los Angeles properties. There we go. Okay, so search. Perfect. So we get a bunch of properties. I'm gonna go with this one. This looks really cool. One thing I forgot to add, guys, is actually a description. But there's so much data, you know, there's so much data that you can add, you know, so the description can actually be categorized into different fields. So you can have like this as a description, so you can have this information on like a separate field, and then you can have this right here as the main description. You know, there's so much data that you can categorize into different fields. But now I'm just going to copy this as the description. So this is a new property, so I'm going to have a new row for it. I think that's the title. So title goes there. It's super tiny, but we're going to fix that. So 3 guests, 1 bedroom. Wait, where was it? Bedroom, yeah, bedroom. So 1 bedroom. Am I doing this right? Yeah, 1 bedroom, 2 beds, 1.5 bathrooms. Okay, that's interesting. That's 1.5, right? 1.5 bathrooms, right? Okay. I don't know what that means, but and then we can also have these on a separate field, but we're going to focus on that later on when we customize the way that the app looks. We can add more data later on. And the city is obviously going to be Los Angeles. We can have the state as well. Okay. And now I'm just going to select this and click on the formatting and just select all these fields right here in order to format them the same way as the top row is formatted. Now let me go back to the other property we had before, and let's actually copy something with the description, because we currently have this empty. Perfect. And I'm going to select this. I'm going to click on the formatting icon, and then I'm going to paste the formatting right there. Okay, so now we also need an image for the new property. So where is it? Okay, where am I? Here. So open this in a new, open image in new tab. Copy that link and paste it right there. And then the affiliate link, guys, is gonna be, we're gonna have to, let me just close these tabs because now we're getting really confused here. So now we're gonna have to find the link for this property. So I'm gonna go to share, copy link, and where is it? Here. I'm gonna paste that link right there. So delete that, paste the new link. And as you can see, it has automatically generated a new affiliate link for us. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet and just paste this there. And once again, it highlighted it. I don't know why. So I'm going to click reset. And now we have 2 properties. So now I'm going to go back to my Glide app. As you can see, new columns found. And there we go, guys. We now have 2 properties. So now if I go and click on one of these properties, I know it looks super ugly, so don't focus on that right now. But as you can see, all the data we have on a spreadsheet is automatically added here on the property page. So what I want to do is check that the affiliate link works. So I'm just going to click here, and this should open a new tab. And as you can see, it is an affiliate link because there's a sharer ID right here, and there's a bunch of information that is used to track our affiliate account, right? So this is a correct affiliate link, and it opens directly from our Glide app right here. So that's what we want so far. So yeah guys, this was the goal for this video. I just wanted to introduce this project to you. I wanted to show you how to sign up for an Airbnb affiliate account, how to add data to the spreadsheet, as well as generate an affiliate link for a particular property, and how to display these properties on a Glide app page. Now in the next video, we're going to see how to customize the way that this data appears, because currently it looks really bad. We're gonna make it look super cool in the next video. And yeah guys, let me know in the comments below, you know, what else you want to see. Give me some ideas, because this is our project and it's not just my project. I want to make this perfect for you, so let me know your suggestions below, and I will do my best to include them in the videos. As always, don't forget to request access to join my free community if you want to network with myself as well as other like-minded people building awesome projects. The link for that is going to be in the description. And of course, don't forget to check out my full course if you're interested in mastering no-code app development. There will be a link in the description for that as well. Make sure to check that out. And also guys, hit the thumbs up button if you're liking this video series so far. Subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified when the next video is released. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one.